While some Christian evangelizers come as wolves dressed in sheep's clothing, this wolf comes dressed as a wolf. This sentence appeared in a letter penned by the Freedom from Religion Foundation to Dr. David Dickerson, Director of Schools for the Grundy County Department of Education in Altamont, Tennessee. The group sent a letter on behalf of a mother of a student who has been attending assemblies for several years wherein a man calling himself Bible Man has been proselytizing openly. According to news reports, the superhero character played by Horace Turner has been visiting schools in Alabama and Tennessee for 40 years. As part of his spiel, Turner reads from the Bible, sets up creches, and distributes religious tracts. The mother, who is asked to remain anonymous, explains that this has become bothersome for her son, who is an atheist. The school district acquiesced and has agreed to no longer allow Turner to promote Christianity on school grounds during school hours. However, that's not the end of the story. Since the school's decision, the family claims that they have received threats of physical violence, including a photo of a burning house from the community's faithful over social media. We just can't get over how much hate there is in their loving Christian hearts, the mother said. A recent article on Reuters' Faith World website reported on changes to Italy's divorce laws as the Roman Catholic Church loses its sway over the nation's social and political mores. The law previously required divorcing couples wait 3 years between filing and finalizing a divorce decree. However, Parliament recently passed a bill put forth by Prime Minister Matteo Renzi, which slashed that wait time to 6 months when the case is uncontested and a year for contested divorces. Leading church historian Alberto Maloney told Reuters, "The church didn't really even put up a fight this time because they realized that it was a lost cause and did not want to fall flat on its face with a useless act of heroism." The loss of sway has been gradual but steady. Prior to 1970, Italy had no legalized divorce laws. When it finally did institute such laws, it required couples to remain separated for 5 years. This was reduced to 3 years in 1987. In recent years, Italians who were unwilling to settle even for this concession to the church had been setting up false residencies in countries such as Romania in order to get the Tijuana-style quickie divorces popular in the 60s. 20 out of India's 29 states have a ban on the slaughter of cows and bulls for meat consumption. Many of these laws were already in place before Prime Minister Modi and his Bharatiya Janata Party assumed power in the last election. However, since a new law has been imposed in the northern state of Haryana and the western state of Maharashtra, the home of DNR, India's largest abattoir, there have been a number of complications both to India's Muslim minority and the country's huge beef exports industry, as well as the cows themselves. The law, which only applies to cows and not buffalo or goats, has eliminated incentive for ranchers to care for the cows and cull the herds. This situation is stressing the animals which have traditionally been allowed to roam free. Meanwhile, many Muslims have lost their jobs in the slaughterhouses and prices for various meat products have skyrocketed. The All India Millie Council, a group representing the Muslim beef industry, petitioned for permission to bring in Jersey cattle, which they argue shares a lack of religious sentimental attachment with buffalo and goats. However, Indian courts have ruled that a cow means a cow, and the request was denied.